Before we jump into today's video, I've got a little brain teaser for you. You've got 5 seconds. What's the square root of 3,364? Time's up! If you struggled with that, you're definitely not alone. Around 99% of people watching this probably found it tough. But don't worry, because today I'm going to show you a simple and powerful mental math trick to calculate the square root of any number, as long as it's a perfect square without a calculator. By the end of this video, you'll be doing square roots in your head faster than ever before. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Here's the one thing you need to do first. Memorize the squares of numbers from 0 to 9. Here they are. I'm sure most of you already know these by heart. Now let's observe something interesting. Take a look at the last digits, units place of these squares. Notice this pattern. 1 squared and 9 squared. Both end in 1 2 squared and 8 squared. Both end in 4 3 squared and 7 squared. Both end in 9 4 squared and 6 squared. Both end in 6 0 squared ends in 0 and 5 squared ends in 5. Those are unique and don't repeat with others. This is super important and will help us reverse engineer the square root from the last digit of a number. Let's try this trick with a real example. Square root of 1,225. Step 1. Look at the last digit of the number and it's 5. Now ask yourself, which number when squared ends in 5? Only 5, right? So the last digit of the square root must be 5. Step 2. Cross out the last 2 digits of the number. That leaves us with 12. Now look for the largest perfect square less than or equal to 12. That's 9, which is 3 squared. So the first digit of our square root is 3. Put it together. 35 is the square root of 1225. Simple and quick, right? Let's level up now. Square root of 729. Step 1. Last digit is 9. Which number squared to give us a 9? Either 3 squared equals 9 or 7 squared equals 49. So we have two possibilities. The square root could end in 3 or 7. Step 2. Remove the last 2 digits. Now we're left with 7. What's the highest perfect square less than or equal to 7? That's 4, which is 2 squared. So the first digit of the square root is 2. So our possibilities are 23 or 27. Now, to find the correct one, use this step. Multiply that first digit, 2, by the next number, 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Now compare that product, 6, with the remaining part of the number we had left earlier, but which was 7. Since 7 is greater than 6, we choose the larger last digit, which is 7. So the square root of 729 is 7/27. Let's try another one. Square root of 2,916. Step 1. The last digit is 6. Now check which digits, when squared, end in 6. That would be 4 and 6. So the square root ends in either 4 or 6. Step 2. Remove the last 2 digits. Now we have 29. The largest perfect square less than or equal to 29 is 25. 5 squared. So the first digit is 5. So we have two possible answers, 54 or 56. Now multiply 5 times 6 equals. Compare that with 29. Since 29 is less than 30, we take the smaller option. So the answer is 54. Let's do one more, a bit more advanced. Square root of 5876. Step 1. Last digit is 6. The root could end in 4 or 6. Step cross out the last 2 digits. We get 58. Now find the largest perfect square less than or equal to 58. That's 49, which is 7 squared. So the first digit is 7. Now we try the two options, 74 or 76. Multiply 7 times 8 equals 56. Compare with 58. Since 58 is greater than 56, we pick the larger last digit, which is 6. So the square root of 5,876 is 76. Let's circle back to the question we asked at the beginning. What is the square root of 3,364? Try applying what you just learned. I'll wait. Got it? The answer is 58 exclamation mark. If you enjoyed learning this clever mental math trick, and it helped you, consider supporting this channel by becoming a member. Your support allows me to keep creating content like this to help you master math in a fun, simple way. You can also show some love by hitting that like button, subscribing, or dropping a super thanks. All of it goes a long way and helps grow this amazing community. Thanks for watching, and get ready for more powerful math hacks in the next video. See you there.